Episode number 2.
It's early. It's 5 to 5. I got a meeting with my mastermind group today at 5 a.m. So that's what we're going to be doing. I just have to constantly remind myself that fear and like, what am I afraid of? Like, what am I really afraid of? So rather than say, well, I don't know it, so I need clarity, I sit back and just think about it, meditate on it. What I've decided to do is just to act on it and see where it takes me. The amount of work and the fear that comes along with it, would anybody care? And then I was like, you know what? I'm not really doing it for anybody else other than me just being creative.
So yesterday, obviously, it was episode number 1. So one of the feedbacks I got was from Kelsey. Kelsey is actually Canada's Entrepreneur of the Year twice.
East Coast business powerhouse. From construction to kids' toys, she builds multi-million-dollar businesses, brands, and relationships.
And she's commenting on the video, how am I going to do this, and how long I'm going to do this for. And to be honest with you guys, I have no idea. I have no strategy whatsoever. I don't even have an outcome. Every sport has their person who's had the rookie of the year, the rookie sensation, the person who does their first thing and they do an absolutely amazing job. But the problem is when you do an amazing job the first time around, everybody gets praises and you get all comments. The challenge though, of course, is that, oftentimes this is where we stop. We just go, you know what, I've done one, it's been successful, like I'll just leave it at that. And not unintentionally is almost thinking like, oh, I did so well, and you pat yourself on the back, but not forgetting that you should do more of it. We all know the one-hit wonders, the artists that actually carried one hit song, and then we never heard from them again.
Don't worry, I'm too sexy for my car.
Having that mindset in place is that your best work is still ahead of you. So keep creating, keep doing things. By doing the same thing over and over again, especially in your practice, in life, in your relationships, it doesn't stimulate growth, it doesn't stimulate creativity. The reason for these vlogs is for me to push creativity, because I recognize in parts of my life I've actually stopped creating. I stopped pushing myself and just sticking with what I know best. One of the things with Nitro, in terms of the group that I've formed, it has taken me 4 years to get to the level that I'm at. I'm still scared. I'm still petrified of how it's going to turn out this weekend, simply because I don't know. I gotta put some risk in there. Otherwise, if I just keep on doing the same thing over and over again, people get bored. And so this is where the sophomore slump comes into place, is that in the second year or the second iteration of what you do great in the first time, if you just sit on that, you can't live up to that same expectation. What if you just remove the expectation altogether? That you don't have to live up to how great you were the first time. There is no expectation. It's just keep doing for the sake of doing, creating for the sake of creating, finding new ways to improve whatever it is. It might be in your business, practice, and relationships, and who knows what will turn out. I think that is the insight.
Cut by the man.
Look who joined me for lunch today. See, when you're this important in life, you get chauffeured. Thanks, baby. Just about to do a talk tonight for a friend and client, Murray Warner at Warner Family Chiropractic. He's supposed to have a barbecue actually today. Unfortunately, it's been pouring rain here, so I'm not sure how he's gonna pull this off.
Word to your mother.